Just 30 miles from Detroit, from Detroit. Just 30 miles, just 30 miles.
So like I've looked at musical artist stuff, and one of my favorite musical artists is Ray. I don't know if you know Ray.
Is she the Where's My Husband?
Yeah.
Where?
Baby, where the hell is my husband?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That's the only song I know from her.
She's probably like top 5 artist for me.
Really? How long have you been listening to her for?
Quite a while, ever since she released her debut album. Yeah.
That's actually insane. Because I didn't know about her until like I would like a ring, I would like a ring, I would like a diamond ring on my wedding finger. I would like a big and shiny diamond. I could wave around and talk about it.
I don't know how to do
Maybe you should learn that one.
But I listened to like her official album, and she has said in interviews that it's taken her 10 years to make that album.
Wow.
So around 8 to 10 years to make that album. So, are you looking for that kind of craftsmanship? Like, is that like the thing that you want to do for like a debut album? Is
maybe
really like perfect the craft?
8 to 10 years is a long time, but I respect that like she really honed and found that sound for herself. I think for me, if that's what happens with me, like that's awesome, because I do have songs that I think that are in the works that I would put into an album. So maybe those songs will go into the album, but I haven't really decided if it's gonna be like an album yet. But maybe. If I keep writing good songs and it makes up for an album, then I'm really happy for that.
I mean, we're rooting for you.
Yay. Easy small.
So Quit My Life Again, I did want to go back. The album cover, Jesus Christ, the song cover, it reminds me of Billie Eilish's cover.
Really?
Being in the water.
Not Nirvana?
Yeah, it does remind me of Nirvana too.
That's what someone said to me once. Anyway, yes.
It reminds me of Billie Eilish's, like, a lot of people do the whole water thing, and I think that's probably some of the coolest stuff.
Yeah, the Hit Me Hard and Soft album cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like some of the coolest cover artworks, like being in the water, and like especially for a sad song, it works. You have a music video for the song as well? Have you already shot it? You've already shot it? I've seen the promo.
Yeah.
How's that process?
It's almost done. Almost ready. Like the edit is like, I'm expecting the final edit today.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this next week is when it's going to drop. It was supposed to, we ran into some technical issues, so that's why it didn't drop on time. But it looks so good, and I'm so excited for this music video.
I'm excited too.
Yeah. It's like a statement. It's like it's my baby. It's a statement piece that I've been like wanting to.
Is it personal to you?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's so different than like the song, because I feel like Quit My Life as a song is very like, like how I feel, like, like the depressive stuff and like the sadness and things that I've experienced. Like that's kind of where Quit My Life comes from. But the music video is more like a story towards viewers, and once you see the music video, you'll see what I mean. But it's kind of like addressing how viewers should view content, because I think that our world is very desensitized, the way that we view our media. I'm sure you can understand that, but yeah, like I think that like when we were scrolling on like TikTok and like Instagram and everything, we see such deep and heavy things all the time, or we'll see like funny things that maybe we should not be laughing at, or like maybe like things that we should care a little bit more about, or maybe things that you feel a little uncomfortable watching. And we're just so, what I'm trying to say is we're just so desensitized to what we're watching. And so how we view and how we engage like certain media forms in content is very, very important. So that's kind of what the music video is about. It's how to properly, be careful. And what you watch it matters.
It definitely matters.
It matters. What you watch and how you engage matters.
It matters.
Yeah.
you were talking about depression and all this stuff. Now, do you ever deal with depression? Like, is it like a ongoing deal?
Yeah. I say that lightly. Yes, I deal with depression.
Everyone does.
I think it's so normal being in like Gen Z. It should not be normal, but
It shouldn't, but
yeah,
it's
it mental health. But yeah, yes, I do deal with anxiety and depression, and it sucks. And there's definitely highs and lows to it. Like there's times where
I don't want to do anything.
yeah, there's times where it's bad, and then there's times where like I'm fine, and things are aligning, and I don't really know like how much to like talk about it, because I don't. Is there like how deep can I go, or does it like
You can go however deep you want. You don't have to.
yeah, okay. So when I was like 17, like 16, 17 was like the worst time of my life. Probably the farthest I felt for myself and like my family, my parents and my friends, and it was the most reckless I've ever been. We've come a long way from there, and I'm a huge avid supporter for therapy and medication if you need it as well. And done both, been there, done that, and it works wonders. And I think yeah, like therapy and having the right therapist is really, really important. I hope everybody goes to therapy. I think everyone needs therapy. That's my opinion. But yeah, no, going back to like where I was and just how far we've come now it's actually kind of crazy to think about. Because yeah, like didn't think me then would be here now. And I know that a lot of people relate to that as well, where you're just kind of like, wow, like I actually am here, and I can celebrate being alive, and I can celebrate the world around me. And yeah, that's
I relate to it. I mean 16, 17. For me it's like 17, 18.
yeah,
Like grade 12.
yeah,
That's like transition period. It's like the depressive state that comes in, especially with like friendships. Stuff happen, relationships, stuff happen. You don't know how to deal with it.
Mine was like grade 10, grade 11. I feel like was the worst part for me. But yeah, I'm sorry that you felt.
Was it was it just to yourself, or was it more like stuff happening around you?
I think it was very internal. Because also I'm adopted, and I didn't my whole like childhood and upbringing. I always knew that I was adopted, and I always like processed it fine. Like it was never like I was 10 years old and then you found out, like nothing like that. Like I always knew growing up. But I think during like when I was like 16 and 17 is when like girls are going through like their puberty. Actually no, they go through puberty younger than that. What am I saying? It's just like literally the teenage hormones, like yeah. You're going through the teenage hormones, you're going through the anxiety and the depression, and then I'm also processing on top of that like trauma that I didn't know that I had to deal with before. So it's not only that. So when I was 16 and 17, it was like, oh, like typical like high school anxiety and not fitting in and depression and having issues at home and how you behave, and it's just like this whole like dysfunctional family dynamic that goes on when you're a teenager, at least when I was a teenager. And then on top of that, I'm like processing something that happened to me like a really long time ago that I didn't know that I had to process. So that was crazy.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's depth on mental health.
If you're watching this and you're in that state, that depressive state, please get therapy.
Yeah, go to therapy.
Go to therapy, talk to a friend.
Yeah, talk
whatever
to a
you
friend.
need.
Also, yeah, there's so many people that I realize now, just being older and being like, living in downtown Toronto, there's so many people who would genuinely like be there for you or talk with you or listen. Sorry, what I meant to say is there's so many people who would listen. And a lot of people think in those moments, oh, no one is going to be there to listen to me. But you'd be so surprised that there are genuinely so many people who would listen. And if you need to keep talking about it, if it's going to like keep you here, I think you should keep talking about it. Like whatever's going to keep you here, do that,
Talking about it is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Because if you let it grow inside, then one day it'll just
Yeah,
go full throttle.
exactly.
Explosion.
Yeah, you gotta expose the darkness to the light.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You got to expose the darkness to the light. That's interesting.
Yeah, I learned that in church.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you a big Catholic?
I'm not Catholic. I'm Christian. I grew up Catholic though.
You grew up Catholic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm Catholic.
Mm.
So is Christianity?
Is your family Catholic?
Yeah.
Nice.
Does Christianity come to a part in music for you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love worship so much. Like worship music. I don't know if you listen to it, but yeah, not like the hymnal stuff because I grew up with that. I grew up with like the Catholic hymns and stuff. But no, I'm talking like your arms are in the air and you're like on the floor and you're sobbing, like that kind of worship music. Oh my gosh, yeah, like that stuff. I live, laugh, love it, and it does play a role into my music because I want to integrate themes of like worship and like godly aspects into my music without being preachy. And so I have already started doing that with some of my songs where I'll, have like these moments of, I guess, like Christian elements, but they aren't Christian songs. It's secular music, but it has bits of Christianity into it.
Do you preach Christianity to others, or is it like?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I'm not like a Young and Dundas preacher or anything.
No,
but like
I was literally just walking by and there's a pamphlet for the church. I was like, oh, thanks. And like 3 of them came and stopped me.
you're like thanks.
I already have one.
Yeah.
They gave me like 3 of them. I'm like,
Sure.
I got one.
Yeah. But no, I definitely like when I'm talking to friends, like I definitely want to share as much as like I can about God and how God saved my life and transformed my life. And I think that's like all that you can kind of do with when it comes to like sharing the gospel is like speaking your own personal experience. So yeah, that's what I try to do.
I saw your Instagram story. You were talking about the bunny story.
Yeah.
And I thought that was interesting. So
yeah, that was today too. You saw it today.
Yeah.
Wait.
I was walking through here just.
Oh my gosh. Is this going to be like, this is how everyone's going to know my testimony because I never have like posted anything about my testimony until today. And now this video is going to be like the first that people are going to hear about the testimony.
Because it's definitely like the whole story behind it and like talking to God about seeing a bunny and it's the next day.
Yeah.
I was like, interesting because I don't usually see things like this.
So wild. It was like unreal. Like I don't know. It's supernatural.
It is supernatural.
God's supernatural, and you hear stories about it all the time, or not all the time, but I feel like it's more often like the supernatural stuff. It's more often than people would think, and I'm a big believer for that. And like when I was to recap for the viewers, like when I was in high school during that really rough time, 17 years old, 18 years old, I went through a really traumatic and terrible car accident, totaled the car, and then a few months later ended up getting and then a few months later I ended up getting my own car, and then like I was going through a really, really tough time. I was really depressed. I was in high school, not feeling like I fit in, not really knowing what I want to do, just really isolated. And one day after school, I was like driving home, and because I grew up Catholic, and then I asked God at the time, which was like super far from me. I was just kind of like the God that I learned in school. So obviously I'm going to ask this God and be like, if you're real, like, can you show me a bunny? Because why not? Why not show me a bunny if you're real? And also it was the middle of winter and there were no animals out. So anyway, I drove home and I didn't see a bunny after school. So I was really sad. Then the next day I woke up and I felt the most like depressed that I've ever felt, like the most dead and numb and just isolated. And like, I was kind of like, oh, I could do whatever the fuck I want. I could like crash another car. Like I just was so like impulsive and angry and just like no hope kind of vibe. Like there's nothing out there. There's literally like, you can do whatever you want, you know? And I remember driving to school, and on the same corner that I literally prayed and was bawling my eyes out from the day before coming home, I saw a bunny, and it was sitting like in the middle of the road, like on the line, looking at me, and I was looking at the bunny, and I had to physically stop the car because if I didn't stop the car, I would obviously like hit the bunny. But it was such a crazy experience because it wasn't like one of those things where like it went away. Like it literally just sat there and looked at me for a bit, and it was wild. Like I asked for that and I got it, and you wouldn't think that would happen. And then also it like hopped along my car. It didn't just like scurry away. Like it literally was like hopping alongside my car for the rest of the road. And I just felt like in that moment, I felt like God was like, by the way, I'm still here. And by the way, I'm going to be beside you for the rest of your journey and your life. And I was like, mind blown. I was mind blown from the fact that like, I didn't think that this God guy existed, or if he did exist, he didn't care about me, but he did. And he like showed up in a physical form, you know? Like that's so supernatural.
That is, it's one of those.
I might sound crazy, I don't know, but
No. I mean, there's tons of stories like this where it's like God shows up for you at your worst.
Yeah.
And tells you that everything will be fine. And that you don't have to worry, you're still young.
Yeah.
You don't have to like.
Exactly. He's got like his hand over your life. You know? He cares about you, he loves you, and he lets us have our free will. So that's also a huge thing.
Yes.
That people misconstrue about Christianity. It's like, oh, like a all-controlling God would not do such terrible things. It's like, actually, no, he like lets us do whatever we want. We should remember that we also have free will. So yeah, so after that like crazy moment, I was like, I'm gonna go to church, I'm gonna connect with this God guy, and here we are today. So doing better than ever.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
That's a happy story.
Yeah.
Turns happy.
It does a 180, yeah.
Speaking about all this depressive stuff, I know it's getting a little too sad now. Is there a lesson you learned throughout depression or like being in that state?
Yeah. It doesn't. Let me think about this. This is scary. A lot of pressure to come up with the right sentence. Is there a lesson?
A lot of people say, I mean, you could say God is always there for you.
I would say it's God is genuinely like loves you, and what feels like your worst is not the end. There's always more. There is hope, and there is an upside. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is. It actually gets better.
Yes.
So don't worry. Well, I know that sounds cliche, but try not to worry because it will all work out. It will, I promise, it will all work out.
For sure. I mean, it will always work out. No matter what you do, if it's creativity or construction or anything job related.
Construction.
I don't know. That's just like the first thing that came to mind with all these buildings.
Yes, all the sky rises.
It's a very cool view, to be honest. Do you ever like come here at night and just like look at the view?
Oh,
Or like even in the morning?
oh yeah. Like this morning, I like woke up at, I'm not even kidding, this morning I woke up at 5 or 6 a.m. and I couldn't go back to bed. So I was working from 5 to 7 this morning, and I was just like looking out at the sun rising and like the cars that were coming down, and it was like, honestly, like why don't I do that more often? Like why don't I wake up at 5 a.m. just to...
Well, good. It's a good view.
I should.
And maybe the creative juices will flow.
Yeah.
And maybe more songs will come out.
Maybe. Yeah, a 5 a.m. song, not a 4 a.m. song. What?
A 5 a.m.
5 a.m. song.
Right after.
No way.
So I have like a couple fun questions for you.
Okay, hey.
This is a segment called the Shoot the Shit segment. It's basically 7 questions.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Very on brand. Okay.
I'm ready.
So this is going to be fast-paced.
Okay.
Fast-paced. And
No more ums and likes and uhs and I think. Okay, fine. I'm going to get straight to the point.
locked in here.
Wait, do I get to ask you the question back?
You want me? Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So top 3 movies.
Oh fuck. Top 3 movies?
You could do top 2 your favorite movie.
La La Land by Damien Chazelle, Whiplash by Damien Chazelle, and yeah, that's I can't think of another one right now.
That's good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good.
The Sound of Music. I like The Sound of
The
Music.
Sound of Music.
I
is
grew
good.
up watching The Sound of Music every Sunday with my dad. That's a childhood memory.
The Sound of Music is good.
Yes.
Um,
Okay, wait. What's your favorite movie?
favorite movies. Oh my god, it's hard because it's like I have to say like stuff that I've seen back in the day. So it's like maybe Home Alone. It's a Christmas movie. But
Home Alone's your favorite movie?
is that bad?
Insert the guy's face. Kid's face.
I love Home Alone.
What happened to that kid, by the way? We don't know. Where did he
We
go?
don't know. I do like a couple like newer movies. I did watch the new Superman movie.
Yes.
I do like that movie. It's a good one.
Yes.
And like an older movie. The Sound of Music is good.
Yes.
I did watch that one. I just like comedy movies. I'm more of like a grown up
Really?
classic.
I don't like comedy's my least favorite genre.
Really?
Yes. I like psych thriller a lot.
Thriller.
Yes. Have you ever seen Severance?
Severance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
on
love
Apple.
that show.
Have you seen it? Actually?
Helena and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Severance.
would you
Love Severance.
ending? I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't watched, but
Like season 1 or season
season
2?
2,
Season 2? What do I
the
think?
hallway
Um,
run,
Yeah, that was
betraying.
that was crazy.
Was that a crazy watch? Oh, you're.
That was a crazy watch. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to cheat.
No, I'm joking. Okay, so favorite Canadian artist,
Tay McRae.
Tay McRae. Favorite actor,
Oh, favorite actor.
or actress, actress. I think it's the same.
Lola Young from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Oh, Lola Tongue, not Lola Young.
Lola Young is an artist.
Lola,
I was
yeah,
like, wait,
Lola
wait,
Young
hold
is
on.
an artist. Yeah, Lola Tongue. I mean, no, I can't think of any other actors right now. I don't.
It's good. Usually people say like Margot Robbie, DiCaprio, or like
Oh, that's true.
Eddie Murphy. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Emma Stone. I really like Emma Stone.
Emma
She's
Stone.
really funny. Yeah, Emma Stone is awesome.
YouTube or TikTok?
TikTok.
TikTok.
Mhm.
Are you more like a short form person rather than long form?
Oh, okay. When you said YouTube or TikTok, I was thinking YouTube Shorts, actually.
No.
Okay, no, I actually do prefer YouTube, to be honest, over TikTok, 100%. Why did I think YouTube Shorts? That's kind of weird. Sorry.
I was like, it's TikTok.
No, I actually love YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube.
Are you a YouTube connoisseur?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
I was just about to ask that. Who's yours?
Is yours Mr. Beast?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not a Mr. Beast. I like Mr. Beast. He's great and he's helped so many people.
Okay, I will end it at that. We'll end it at that.
Yeah, he's the biggest YouTuber, I will say.
Yes.
My favorite YouTuber is, I don't know if you guys know this, Sambucha.
No.
He has like 10.8 million subscribers.
Oh, whoa.
Does like regular YouTube videos, like, like going to the gas station at 5 a.m.
Okay. Is that what guys like in their 20s find entertaining? Like, really? Okay.
I like to put it on at
I
night.
love that.
Good.
Yeah. I've been trying to watch Diary of a CEO. Wait, who else is who?
I like Madeline RG as well. I don't know if you know her.
No, I don't. I like watch a lot of like educational YouTubers. Oh, Caroline Manning, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. I also grew up watching her. Caroline Manning. She's a smaller YouTuber from Texas.
Interesting.
Yeah, I really like her.
What about Emma
Chamberlain. Emma Chamberlain. I do like Emma Chamberlain. I don't really watch her that much though. So I like her podcasts. I watch some of her podcasts.
Emma Chamberlain.
She's really funny. She's really, really cool.
Cheers. Okay. Best chocolate brand.
Oh, what do you call the bowls?
Lindor?
No, not Lindor. Like the
Ball? That's the only.
like no the gold, the gold ones, the gold ones. You know, like the ones with the spikes, kind of. Oh wait, what are they?
Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher. Yes.
There you
That's like
go.
chocolate.
There you go.
What's your favorite?
Lindor.
Lindor.
It has to be. It's like top
Wait,
three.
dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Milk chocolate.
Really?
Are you a dark chocolate person?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
I like dark chocolate. It's good.
It's healthier.
It is healthier. It makes me shit my brains out at like
Yeah.
3 a.m. in the morning, but it's fine. Like 12 a.m.
That's so funny.
Just classic TikTok and shitting. Anyways. And then the last question for you is favorite music artist of all time.
Favorite music artist of all time? Christina Kennedy. I'm just, I don't know. Favorite music artist of all time? I would say is.
You can go way back. You can go from here. You want me to say mine? What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be kind of stupid to say, but I would say Michael Jackson.
Okay. Classic. Very classic.
Very just generic, but like, yeah, Michael Jackson.
I love Michael Jackson.
He's probably been in my life ever since I was a kid.
Yeah. That's awesome. I don't really have a favorite artist, to be honest. Maybe Billie Eilish. Maybe her.
Billie Eilish is a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one to pick.
I don't know. Do you like? I know that was the last question, but like, do you like idolize artists?
No.
Okay. Because that's what I hear whenever I hear like, oh, like who's your favorite artist? Like someone who's like a genuine like fangirl of that artist kind of thing. I don't fangirl over any artist, to be honest.
Me neither.
But I would say if I had to pick like a favorite artist, like somebody that I'd be like the most keen to meet like at an event, yeah, Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish is a good one.
Yeah.
It's a classic. Favorite Billie Eilish song? Since we're on that topic.
Ooh. There's a lot. Well, Birds of a Feather is super classic, and I cover that one a lot. I cover Birds of a Feather, yeah. Like,
To stick together.
and oh, I love her when we all fall asleep. When do we go album? So, like all of those songs are very classic and spooky.
I've never been to one.
A house party?
Yeah, like a frat party. Or maybe, yeah, like a house party, but maybe a frat party.
Okay. Yeah, they're disgusting.
Is it bad? I've always wanted to
Like
maybe
your
even like
shoes are
interview.
wet. Like your shoes are. There's like water on the floor, and everyone's spilling drinks. It's so sweaty. It's so sweaty. You might as well be wearing a poncho in there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I did want to get is
Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah. Come.
I did want to do the shoot the shit segment with Ryan as well.
Okay.
Because I think that's fun. If you want? Yeah. It's up to you.
No. No, it's fine.
I did want to get you on here for the segment as well.
Or by yourself. Do you want to be by yourself?
Just perhaps Mike. You guys can sit here. You could sit here too. So this is the shoot the shit segment.
This is Ryan.
So, top 3 movies.
Oh, top 3. Oh my gosh, I didn't prepare for this.
Americana.
Well, yeah, I would say I'm a big Swiftie, so like Miss Americana. No, stop. No, okay, but I love Wicked. Wicked is a great movie. Growing up, I was obsessed with watching like Titanic for some reason. So Titanic is a great movie, and then
Fell in love with Rose.
yeah, like just like maybe it was the tragedy of it all. Maybe I was yeah. And then I don't know, like I think I always love The Lion King because like I'm a big
Oh,
I love Disney movies.
Animated or the live action one?
The animated one. The animated one. And specifically Lion King 1.5 when it's focusing on Timon and Pumbaa. Specifically. Because Timon and, like, yeah, they're great.
Makes sense.
I love Timon and Pumbaa.
I also forgot. I love Lilo and Stitch.
The new movie just came out.
I know.
Yeah, we watched
wow.
it. Yeah, we watched
Did you
it.
guys like it?
It was cute. It was cute. I do.
The original better.
Yeah, the originals like hit. Like I know Disney's like recreating those, live action
Yeah.
so they can renew their copyrights for their movies, but the originals always hit.
I mean, the original animated will always be a test of its time.
Yeah.
Favorite Canadian artist?
The Weeknd, because he's great. He's great. He's like
He is.
number one artist on Spotify right now.
He is.
Yeah.
The Weeknd's, I would say, my top 3 as well.
Yeah, he's great.
Favorite actor?
Wait, what's your favorite Weekend song?
Favorite Weeknd song? Shit. I love. Sorry.
No, it's okay. After Hours is my favorite.
After Hours. I was gonna say After Hours. Literally, I was gonna say that song After Hours. Yeah. What about you?
Less Than Zero.
That's such a good song.
Zero.
So like The Weeknd. Like The Weeknd is really inspiring me for like the music I'm currently working on. So like definitely I've been listening to The Weeknd. Yeah.
There. Okay.
Inspired by The Weeknd's music?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I do.
Wait, talk about your new album.
or do you have any?
The new album is not announced or out.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh. I did want to ask you this though.
Ask-
When you're writing music,
When I'm writing music. Yeah.
how does that process go? Is it just a click? Does it go, or is it more like?
It's a process every time. It's a process for me every time. It's honestly song dependent, and it's dependent on like the mood that I'm in.
Yeah.
Like there can be a time where like I'm listening to a piece of production and I know exactly what I want to say and I can't say it. Or there's times where I know exactly what I want to say and I can say it. And I work with a lot of friends of mine, like back home. I'll shout her out, Emily. Her name's Emily Cardwell. She helped me write my last single, Cry On. And she helped me write a lot of songs on my album. And a lot of the time, like, I'll tell her exactly, like, what I'm feeling and, like, what I want to talk about. I'll send her the production, and we'll, like, go back and forth on some melodies. And then we'll come together and, like, think of lyrics. She'll send me over what she thinks, and then I'll work with that. But, like, the process for me, like, every song is just a different process. Every song is a different story. And I just think that's like the most authentic thing I can do is like when I'm creating music is like, like artists do today, like Taylor Swift does. They record their voice memos. They lay out different, melodies and things they want to say in their songs. And then they go back to that and they work with that.
Yeah.
And I find myself doing that with my music too.
That makes sense. Oh. And then
How do I live with you? It's been great so far. Yeah, it's been great.
actually, to be honest, that might be a good question. Just based off here, you guys are both artists.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever go back and forth on music?
Can I come sit again?
Yeah.
We do. I should move over. Okay.
Do you guys ever go back and forth?
We
Like-
do. I think. Like, what do you mean by back and forth?
So like, let's say like, your room's there, your room's there. Do you ever go shout like, do you like this lyric or like?
Yeah, you know what's funny though? The other night it was like 2 a.m. We were sending each other reels, and I could just hear her from her room like, ha ha ha, and then 2 seconds later she sent me a reel, and then I started laughing, and then I sent her a reel. So it was that was really funny the other night.
Yeah.
Because we didn't even acknowledge it, but I could hear her like laughing, and then she sent me a reel, and it was funny. But we have like we sat like at our like table here, and like I'll be on one end and she'll be on the other. The other night, when she,
His song or doing one of the songs.
yeah, when she got back from LA, she was like really in a songwriting mood, and I was like, yeah, I've been trying to write the second verse, kind of like I had a second verse for this song, but I've been trying to rework the second verse. So we sat there and like it was like I don't know, half an hour, and we were recording a voice memo, and we came up with some ideas for it, and
came up with a really good line about a year ago.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Right at that point.
Is it coming out?
No, not yet.
Do you have any upcoming projects?
I do. Like, I'm working actively on a project. I've been actively working on this project. And it's just about finding the time and the resources to finish it. But it's like it's an album that I've been wanting to do, a vision I've been wanting to do since I released my first one. And it's like the second project. It's special. It has a vision. It has like a sound that I want, and I just have to execute it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're doing.
Do you have any inspirations while making that album?
Yes, the biggest inspiration for me for this record was listening. I don't know if you've heard Conan Gray's record, Found Heaven. If you've not heard it,
I like Conan Gray.
Do you like Conan Gray? He's great. Listen to that record. It's very synth inspired, 80s inspired, influences from Prince, from like Kiss, like all of the people from that like era, right? And like that was a big inspiration for me listening to that record. Also, like The Weeknd was going into a lot of synth pop, and I was just like, I want to do synth pop, and I want it to be how I want it to be, and I want it to be inspired by 80s influences, and I want it to have the visuals and the aesthetics that I want, but also inspired from those eras.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what I'm rolling with right now.
Well, I'm excited. That sounds cool.
Thank you.
The Weeknd. This is like a personal question for myself.
Yeah, go.
I'm asking for both of you, because I love songs, like especially The Weeknd does this, but I love songs that go like very heavy, like as if like a choir comes in, like synth, like very heavy underneath synth, build, with like vocals coming in, not necessarily just like lyrics, but just like vocal runs coming in. Do you guys like listening to those, and do you guys want to do those type of songs?
Yes, I do. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I like the swelling. You mean like the lead up and like those?
Yeah, like the lead up. Like I know, like in like let's say like in The Weeknd's new album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, in his first song, it's like very like heavy synths and him going crazy.
Yeah.
And then it just drops to the beat and it goes.
Yeah, that's so fire.
yeah,
I do like stuff like that.
that's kind of like After Hours.
Yeah, after hour, like the song as well.
Holds up and
Like the and then it just goes in. That's like my type of like. I like to listen to that. I have a vinyl record player, so.
He's iconic.
Yeah, so you might like. Yeah, you might like the project I'm working on then.
I might.
You might like it. Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for both of your music creations.
Thank you.
Because I've also been listening to a lot of musical like artists here in Toronto. Like Karina is also a new one here.
Yes, she's also part of
That I've just started listening to.
Is she?
She is, yeah.
Really?
And one of the songs she's on this project.
That's cool. Yeah, her. I met a couple others while I was hosting at a festival. C Magic 5. I don't know if you guys know C Magic.
Oh yes, yeah.
I played with her. I love C. Yeah, we played at Adelaide Hall together.
Interesting. Yes. C Magic 5. And then there's like a couple others that I'm just trying to think right now. But anyways, final question for both of you, since you're both here. We've talked about music. We've talked a little bit about diving deep. Final question is, anything you guys have coming up, anything at all, music, video, albums, music, social media stuff, whatever, you can share that with this crew here.
Well, I don't know when you're posting this, but
Possibly in the coming weeks.
okay, so the one show will be passed. So on November 14th, I'm doing a show at the Burdock Music Hall with Sarah Maria and Nadia Plum. And it's going to be a fun night of like pop and EDM music. And I'm hoping to release a Christmas cover this November or December. Hopefully. So that might be coming. And then, yeah, check next year because I'm going to be going into album mode and we're going to have like a string of singles releasing and project by end of year. Yeah.
It's very cool.
Quit My Life, the music video, is coming out very, very soon. I think maybe later this week. I don't know when this is going to be posted either. But yeah, if it's already out, make sure to go watch it. I'm very, very proud of that work. And no upcoming shows at the moment, but you can also stay tuned for the 2 songs that I did in LA. One of them is like probably the best song that I've ever done, to be honest. Yeah, with like 3 writers. I had Suzanne and Eleanor and A1 and then the producer Olivier. Yeah, like I can't wait for that song to come out. I don't know when it's going to come out, but probably 2026. Yeah.
So a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool to see. Well, anyways, this has wrapped up here because we went for a good amount of time.
Sorry.
But thank you for doing this. This is like crazy still. I just reached out randomly and was like, let's do this maybe.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this. I'm really excited.
I'm still new in interviewing, so catch me wherever you want to catch me. Yeah, stay tuned for future episodes. Still doing the interview stuff, still practicing. I hope this was a good interview for you too.
Yeah.
I hope I asked the right questions.
Yeah, you did really good.
Vibe.
You did really, really good.
I'm usually like super awkward, so it's like
no.
I hope the vibe was good.
I feel like I'm awkward. I feel like that's like how I like to be. Like whenever like I have done interviews, I'm always like that's just like that. Yeah. And we wrap.
Yeah, that's it. Shoot the shit and then
Help, I'm in another wave of doubts, in another sea of pain, and it's the middle of the day, and I'm feeling it all tight around my chest. Yeah, I might die, gonna panic now. Yeah, I'll call you later. Sorry for the worry, responsible for the mess. I'm sorry. I just wanna quit my job, wanna quit my life, wanna quit it